certainly a little bit of apprehension, Nick, at least yesterday when the news started to break about the troubling situation happening in Puerto Vallarta, where this leader of the drug cartel over in the Jalisco region was killed. And then we suddenly started to see reports of cars being burned, shootouts, kind of looting happening in the stores. And so a lot of the people that I've been talking to here at Pearson this morning were watching that situation with, feeling a little bit nervous, but then continuing to read up on it and making the decision that being out on the east coast of Mexico in Tulum, where flights are departing this morning, that they would be safe. Certainly I spoke with one woman who told me that she did register already with Global Affairs Canada to let them know that she will be down there throughout her vacation. And that goes part and parcel with the fact that Global Affairs yesterday told us there were more than 18,000 Canadians down in Mexico registered, including more than 4,000 in the Jalisco region. Certainly for people who are down there, Canadians who are down in Puerto Vallarta, they're essentially sheltering in place right now. But we spoke with one woman from Toronto who's down in Puerto Vallarta and described to us kind of what she was experiencing yesterday afternoon and into the evening.
My husband woke up because he heard screeching tires. And so he went out, looked to investigate, and he saw this bus completely blocking the road. And, at first he thought oh my God, is it just stuck? And then he saw a couple men with guns, and that I think was the first indication that something was wrong. And then all of a sudden the bus was on fire. And this was right outside our balcony. And we saw this huge plume of smoke and flames coming up. So it was pretty unsettling.
So certainly anyone who's in Puerto Vallarta right now, they're kind of being asked to stay in place. Flights in and out when it comes to Canadian Airlines have been canceled. There should have been a plane taking off right now, Nick, with WestJet heading down to Puerto Vallarta. That was canceled, along with 2 more flights this morning with Air Canada. But some of the people you see in these check-in counters behind me, they're traveling either Tulum or San Jose del Cabo, which is on the west coast. Clearly, these Canadians have made the decision to still go down there and still do their due diligence to make sure they're safe, while also monitoring the situation as it happened.